Now we'll start with the DML. Okay, data manipulation language. You write in the heading DML. Number 2, remove this create statement. Only write a select star from std. Enter, enter and next line. Select star from enter.
Yes, sir. Hundreds already.
One more enter. Okay. So in select star from std, there is now no data. Now DML means what? We are going to deal with the data. Okay.
Yes.
Insert, update, and delete. So let's do first insert. Okay. Right. Insert into double name std. Enter, bracket start. No, go back. There you write all the column names. What are the column names? S underscore name underscore, comma, S underscore age, comma, S underscore roll number, comma, S underscore address, comma, S underscore PER. Bracket close. Enter. No, don't give semicolon. It's not yet completed. Values, 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 bracket start, and enter, next line, bracket start. So now we have to give some values here. Okay. So now for name. So name, give some name. Let's say Shravan. Within quote, you have to give single quote. Here, not double quote. Here, single quote. Give some name. Single quote close, comma, age. Now age is a number, so no need to give any quote. Direct number you can give. Comma, then roll number. Roll number is a number. Okay. Comma, then address. Comma, let's say Chennai or whatever. Within quote, single quote. Comma, then percentage.
Yes, sir. There is number.
Yeah, give that. Bracket close, semicolon, control enter. Now you can see here one what it is showing, one row inserted, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Now do select star from std. Control enter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So here DML statement now. Okay. After DDL, this is the DML statement. DML statement means you have to insert and update the data. Okay. So how to insert? So when we created the student table, there are no data. Now we are going to insert the data. How to insert? Insert into std. Okay. Then you write all the column names. Then corresponding column you put some values. Okay. Let's say S underscore name, S underscore age, roll number, address, and percentage. Now you have to put all the numbers. So when you're giving any string or character, you have to give single quote, or else number means no need to put any quote. Okay. Now insert one more record with Mohan or some Masood or some other name. Insert 3 records. Okay. The bracket, double bracket is there. Remove one bracket from there.
That's it.
In the beginning.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now give the values.
Masood, sir. MA.
Yeah, whatever name, you just give some name. Mohan or whatever. MASHOOD.
Oh, sir.
Give some name, whatever you want. Semicolon. Run it. Now do select star from STD. Run it. So one more record also inserted, right?
Yes, sir.
Now insert one more.
MA.
MASHOOD. Okay. Run it. No problem. Control enter. Semicolon. Control enter. And in the Toad, if you don't give semicolon also, by default it will work. But as per the rule, you have to give semicolon.
Okay.
That means it will complete the statement. Now you run it. Clear? You understood insert statement? Everyone clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in DML statement, first one is insert. So you can insert a new record like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now you want to update some records. Okay. Let's say Mohan is in Kerala. Okay. You want to change the address. So now we have to do update. You can't insert it, right? Insert means a new record. But
Yes, sir.
update means existing record is there. You are just updating. Okay. So right. Update. Table name. STD. No, don't write table. Table name STD. Update STD. Enter. Set.
Set, sir. Set.
Space. Which column you want to update? Write that column name.
Yes. Address. Right?
Correct. Right. You have to write the exact address. ADDRESS. Address equal to. Within single quote, right? Which address you want to give? Kerala.
Request you don't want to give, sir.
What?
Sir. Kerala, sir. Kerala.
Okay. Wait. If you run this one, what will happen?
It will change old.
No, it is not my specific.
Correct.
Which address change?
Yes, correct. If you run this one, what will happen? Everyone's address will update. For Shravan, Mohan, Masood, everyone will become a Kerala, right? Now you have to give some specific. Enter. Where?
Okay.
Where? Enter. You write in next line. Where name equal to. Name means S underscore name. What is the column name? Okay, S underscore name equal to which name you want to update. Write that name within single quote. Where name equal to Mohan, Masood, whatever. Semicolon. Run it. Control enter. So it is showing 0 rows updated. Okay. Just select. See, it is showing 0 row, but that means no row. There is no changes happened. Select star from STD. Control enter. So it nothing happened. Why? Can you tell me? Anyone? Any guess?
Because M is small letter, sir.
Exactly. So it will search exact name. Okay. So you have to give capital M. Because see, this Oracle is not a case sensitive, but when you are doing some giving some where condition or something in the single quote, that you have to give exactly. Okay. So it will search exactly MASSOOD, all upper, lower, everything. Now you run it. Control enter. Now see, one row updated.
Yes.
Now see. Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. So this is nothing but your update statement. Anything else you want to update, you can update like this.
Okay.
Just update one more, whichever we want. Any percentage or age you want to update, don't copy paste, type it. Why I'm telling? So that we'll practice.
Underscore.
Let's say S underscore age is 27. Roll number is let's say 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. Whatever you can give any column, anything you want to update, you can update it now. You can give whatever S underscore name equal to, or S underscore age equal to, or S underscore whatever. Okay, in where condition, whichever you want to do. Name. Okay, name you want to update. Which name you want to give.
Okay.
Again, it will not work because M is capital there. Perfect. Semicolon, run it. One row updated, right?
Yes.
Now you can select. Updated?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay. So you understood insert and update. Okay. Now delete. Suppose you want to delete a record. Okay. So how to delete? Right. Delete from STD. Okay. If you write this delete from STD, it will delete everything. Okay.
Yes.
But you want a particular record to be deleted. Now enter where age equal to something. You write age equal to 20. You can write S underscore age equal to 27. S underscore. (27) semicolon. Control enter. So where the age is 27, it will delete that one. One row deleted. Now select.
Yes.
Perfect. So like that you can delete that. Okay.
Okay.
So now if you delete from this one, delete from only STD, do that. What it will happen? Only delete from STD. Semicolon. Run it. 2 rows deleted. Okay. Now select. Okay, no row selected, all are gone.
Mm.
Okay, now what we'll do, this is all about your DML statement. Okay, so insert, update, and delete. Okay, now we'll do the, you save it. Now we'll do the TCL.
Mm.
TCL is nothing but transaction control language.
Mm.
Okay, this is nothing but commit and rollback.
Okay, sir.
Select star from the table.
Sir.
Okay, nothing is there. Now just insert one record.
Insert, sir.
Enter, one more enter. You can copy paste maybe. That is there. Insert statement is there, right? One. But while practicing, don't copy paste. Type it. Okay. Run it. One row inserted. Okay. 1 second. Now do select star from STD. Control enter. Okay. So now what happened? When you do this insert statement, it is not storing in the database. Okay.
Mm.
It is storing on some cache memory or buffer area. Okay.
Mm.
To save it permanently into database, you have to do commit.
Commit. Okay.
Okay. That is nothing but your transaction control language. Okay. Now it is not stored in the database. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So you have to do commit, right? COMMIT. COMMIT. Okay. Semicolon. Semicolon. Control enter.
Mm.
See, commit executed, right?
Mm.
That means now it is permanently saved here. Okay. Now enter. Rollback. Semicolon. Control enter. So rollback executed, right? Now do select star from STD. So what will happen once it is committed? Committed means it is permanently stored in the database. Okay.
Mm.
So when it is committed, you cannot roll back. Roll back means undo. You cannot roll back.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
But if it is not committed, you can roll back. Okay.
Okay.
Now go to that insert statement. Instead of Masood, write another name.
Yes, sir.
Right. No. Okay. There. Just insert one more record with a different name. Run it. No, you have given double quote. Double in after Kumar. In the Kumar, you have given double quote. Give single quote. Okay. Run it. Control enter. So one row inserted, right? Now select star from STD semicolon. Now two are there, right?
Yes, sir.
So out of two, which is committed, which is not committed?
This is committed. This is not committed.
Correct. Now do rollback. Now do select. What will happen? You understood?
It's not committed. It's not committed.
Correct. So the Kumar has that you inserted, it was not committed. Okay, it was there in the buffer area. So
Okay.
that's why the Kumar gone.
Hmm.
So that's why whenever you are doing any DML operation, delete, insert, update, or whatever, these
Okay.
three operations you are doing, DML operation, then
Hmm.
you have to do commit.
Hmm.
Otherwise, it will go.
Hmm. Again, you don't want to redo and all, sir.
Uh,
Redo. Undo is there?
no, no, no. So
That is not there.
no, once committed, it will come to that only.
Okay. Okay, sir. Hmm.
Okay. So this is nothing but your commit and rollback. Okay. Now my question. Now let's do one exercise.
Hmm.
Enter. Now you have one record. Okay.
Hmm.
Now the question is number one.
Hmm.
Insert another two record. Another two record. Okay.
Hmm.
Enter. Second one. Then update. Update one record. Any one record you can update. Okay. Now enter. Then third one is then commit. Do commit. Then fourth one is delete any one record. Then do rollback. Fifth one, do rollback. Now, in the sixth one, if you select total, how many records will be there? If you select, how many records will be there? And what are the records it will be updated, something. Okay, total, how many records will be there? Okay. Can you tell me without doing? Anyone?
Three, sir.
Total record will be 3.
Yeah.
Two, sir.
Huh?
2, I think, sir.
Okay. So do it practically.
Okay.
Enter, enter. Do all the steps. Let's see.
Another record, sir. First insert 2 record.
You can give Kumar, you can give some other name. Yeah. Now run it. No, run it. Run those two first. First insert. One by one step. One record inserted. Run that one also. Now
Yes,
select. Do select. Now 3 records are there. Okay. Perfect. Now what to do?
sir, there's called old one also. This is first one. We insert only 2.
So total 3, right? Now.
Yes, sir. Total 3.
Now second number, what to do? Update any one record. Now update one record. Don't you type it. I am telling. Type update. Which STD? Enter. Set. Age equal to. Don't give bracket. Set. No. Set. SET. Set S underscore age equal to. Okay, 25. Okay, where name equal to Sai. S underscore name. Where you write in the next line? Where?
Hmm.
Within single quote. Sai. Semicolon. Done, right? Now select star from STD.
Yes, sir.
Updated. Now, what is the next? What we have to do next? Update any one record, then commit. Now do commit. Now what happened? Select star from STD. So till here it is committed, right?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
Now that means committed means it is permanently saved.
Yes, sir.
Now delete any one record. Now delete from STD. No, I mean give some space between two statement. You have to give some space. DELET. TE. TT. DELETE. TE. No, give some space between two statement. Delete. Then delete from STD or delete. No, delete STD directly you can write. No star. Delete STD. Delete STD. Enter. Where? You want to delete where? Name equal to Kumar. Now one deleted, so now two are there, right? Now roll
Yes,
back.
sir.
Now roll back.
Yes, sir.
Now what to do? After rollback, you selected. Now how many are there?
Yes, sir. 3 is there, sir.
How it happened?
Actually, first we have already this one added.
Correct. First one, no. First one is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what. First one is there. Then you inserted another two. Total 3.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Now you update one record, then committed. So in committed till committed it was 3. Now if you
Okay.
delete one, become 2. If you roll back, that will come to the original position. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
I thought start year only, sir. 2 record, again modified 1 record, committed, delete 1 like that.
Correct. So like this, you try to practice. Okay, the steps and all. Okay. Now So you understood delete plus commit means if you deleted then committed, it will permanently delete. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now come down. There is called truncate. Right. Truncate. Truncate table name.
TRA.
TRUNCATE. TRUN. Remove A. TATE. Truncate table name. STD. Semicolon. So if you do truncate means all the data will go. You cannot roll back. Okay. But if you delete, you can roll back. Just now we saw, right?
Yes.
Okay. Run it. Now do rollback. I mean rollback. Run. Now select start from STD. So you cannot roll back. So this is the intro question.
Okay.
What is the difference between delete and truncate? If you do delete, okay. If you do delete also, what will happen? Delete from table, it will delete all the records. Okay. But if you roll back, it will come back. But if you truncate the table, what will happen? You cannot roll back.
Okay.
So this is the intro question. Okay. That means you write enter.
Sir, your commit also you can truncate, they will directly delete, right? After that commit. After if you give commit also, you can truncate the table, right?
Once you delete, then commit, that is equal to truncate.
Okay.
So delete plus commit is equal to truncate. Truncate will do the two things at a time. It will delete and commit simultaneously. Okay. That means once truncated, you cannot roll back.
Okay.
Okay. So this is how all this DDL, DML, okay,
Yes, sir.
and what is that? TCL.
Yes, sir.
Transaction control. Okay. Any doubt here?
I think so.
Okay then. So in that case, maybe we can stop here. Okay. And we'll do the next one in our next session.
Okay.